What's up guys, Evasion here and welcome back to another video. In today's video I have some Holy Paladin commentary. I've been working on my Holy Paladin. It's definitely a little bit aggressive, that's for sure. And Holy Paladin overall is something I really enjoyed this expansion. I'll probably keep working at it and trying to play it into the next expansion. I learned it thanks to mostly being friends with two really good Holy Paladins, one very defensive and one hyper aggressive who is currently not playing the game. Just due to reasons, BFA things. And without further ado guys, I just want to hop into the clips, and it's going to be kind of cool to upload these because it's going to be nice to go back and watch. I think Holy Paladin, this expansion, was in a really fun place as far as like mechanic go and stuff like that. So it'll be cool to at least come back and see them, and I'll probably upload some more games if you guys like, so please be sure to let me know in the comments below what you think. And yeah, cheers. Alright, hopping into this first clip here, we have a game against Warrior and Holy Paladin, and these games are all around 2050 to 2100 MMR, because this is the, we're rushing down Duelist here for my 470 cap so I can get some damn gear, my pally. And what I've noticed, actually, this is actually take two of this clip. I think I'll actually improve at pally quite a bit by going through my clips, which is, I mean, that happens for people of course, but I didn't really consider doing that with pally. I get the Hodge off sap here, and the reason I was slow and kind of delayed it is I didn't know if the rogue was going to blind or not, because we're not in voice for these games. Right now I'm just trying to stay far and spam holy lights on my rogue. I put out a bop on Stormbolt so you can stay aggressive, but we forced Divine Favor, and it was kind of like, I probably should have just let that one go and saved it for a little bit later. But I'm just trying to play as aggressive as I can. I'm doing a lot of damage here with my wings up onto the warrior, and we got a kidney shot out onto the pally. What we should be doing, I believe, is put a kidney shot onto the warrior, and I should be hodging the pally, and we just cleave both the entire time. It's a really effective strategy. It works against a lot of comps actually. It's really good against resto shamans, primarily because if you kidney shot a shaman and wolf, it doesn't really stop their healing, because that's all they do is they sit in wolf. But I'll get to one of those clips at some point. I don't know if I have any in this video, but we'll see. And I get the sack over here. I overlap with Evasion. We should have actually held Evasion because he got storm bolted, which is why I chose to go with sacrifice. And I was worried about a rep here, but I don't think the pally ended up playing it. He kind of just left me alone because, I don't know, 2100 things. I wasn't able to top myself off there because the warrior's doing crazy damage to me, so I had to bubble. I get another Nef proc, which is kind of cool. Allows me to get a couple more judgments. I only have 2 stack rank 2 in F, so it's not crazy. But it does definitely help. It's better than having no corruptions. That's pretty much all I have on my character at the moment. But I am around 470 item level still, but I need to get that cloak up and get more corruptions. Right now I'm just trying to, you know, keep consecration down, cleave the warrior. Pretty much, I go for a maledict here on the pally. He just spells it though because I didn't hodge fast enough. But yeah, I'd like to see more kidney shots onto the warrior, and then I can hodge the pally for him. Even if he's tunneling pally, it's a lot better of a strategy. It reduces the damage that I need to actually heal, and it also allows me to just be more comfortable and put out more damage. We do get the kill on the Paladin there though, and pretty good game. It's 2065. You can see I did a lot of damage actually for our team, and we're going to hop into the next clip. This next game is against the Arrested Druid and the Assassination Rogue, and I believe in this game I actually go like really aggressive. I think I get some good procs or something. And the Druid just kind of disrespects me, I think. We end up with a lot of damage on Rogue. We end up in like a Rogue versus Rogue situation while I'm just kind of wailing on the healer because I thought that we'd swap. But I didn't really tell him beforehand that I wanted to do that. So this actually ended up working out pretty good. Basically this Rogue opens up onto me with a Garrote, gets his dots up, and goes, he was going for a kidney shot, but he got marked for death kidneyed off. I get the Hodge onto the healer, I drop a consecration down onto the rogue, and I'm just trying to assist with pressure. I don't know if Jay looked like he was AFK in the stun or something, I don't know. And we get the blind out onto the Druid trinkets. So right here, this is where I still have wings up for like 20 seconds. I wanted to go onto the Druid super hard. Our Hodge is back, or our kidney shot's back. This guy's got like nothing up, and he just keeps healing the rogue because he used Iron Bark on him. I forced Barkskin solo here. Look at how close I got to killing this guy's solo as a Holy Paladin. That's absolutely crazy. Still is keeping up the pressure. He's still like, he doesn't believe that I don't think that I was doing damage to him. I don't know. We have an incredible amount of pressure out right here, and I'm still going on to the Druid, still really keen on killing this Druid. As a result, we're getting a lot of spread pressure out here. I freed my rogue so we can get out of the vortex, and we get back onto the Druid. Right here, I'm just going to take this chance to heal from far away. Their rogue might have been able to bomb that. It would have been really good for them. I don't have Bop left, and I'm pretty sure they must still have blind up too, honestly. I don't know, unless they panic blinded the rogue and I missed that. We get a full sap off of Hodge, and it was timed well enough that all the dots fell off during Hodge. That was a really good sap actually, and we closed that one out rather quick. I did just as much damage as my rogue in that game. That's awesome. Here we have a quick game here against a Destruction Warlock and a Feral Druid. I want to say this is actually Envelen's alt Warlock. That's pretty cool if it is, but I'm not sure. And basically in this game, all I want to do is I want to get on the Warlock. I want to do my best to do as much damage as possible staying on the pillar. I don't currently have a claw on this Paladin, but I would love to get one. I actually got the remote guidance device the other day, which is pretty funny. I probably will troll around with that a little bit. I know that my Pally buddy used to do that too, even though you lose some intellect. Basically, I just want to get my wings up here where there's not too much damage out. And then we should be able to rush down this Warlock in the duration of wings, simply because they haven't contested me with any CC yet. I'm just trying to peek, keep my guy topped off. I get coiled off the pillar. I just decide to bubble it because I'm playing Relent. I use Hodge on the Feral's Trinket, and he tries to clone. I top my rogue during the end of my bubble, and then I just put out some more judgments and damage with Crucible Flame. We kill the Warlock. Hopping into the last clip here. Alright, so it turns out we do have a game against a DH and a Rest Shaman, so I will be able to. This is actually when I first told him about the strategy. I said just try to put all your kidney shots onto the DH. It's kind of awkward because this DH has auto trinket, which is kind of annoying to deal with, but we just go for it, get his trinket out of the way, and he flies up into the air. I get my wings up super fast because I was planning to go super aggressive. It's kind of awkward to deal with the ability where they can fly in the air. I don't know why that's still a thing. It's kind of a weird ability for World of Warcraft, but anyway, I'm just trying to drag the DH away while we have some good spread pressure. He actually LOS's his Shaman, and we get blind onto the Shaman. He trinkets. And right now, we're actually able to kill probably either of them. We get a nice sap there onto the Shaman as well. I get a Hodge off, and we force Darkness, which is pretty cool. I'm just trying to spam heal my rogue, trying to top my rogue up. I get sacrifice onto the rogue. I thought the Shaman would go for a Hex. There's a lot of, I swear I'm making like preemptive decisions for things that should happen. But then it's like, it's 2100, so then people don't really go for the play. I get a nice Hodge onto the Shaman when my rogue got the kidney shot onto the DH. Right now, the only thing I'd like to see different is, I probably should have healed myself a little bit more there, and we should have had more spread pressure out on the Shaman, but we kind of tunneled DH too long so that we lost all of our spread pressure onto the onto him. But I get my wings back here, and as soon as this DH comes down, we're going to be able to get a ton of damage out. Grounding's out of the way, and my Hodge is already back, so I'm going to go for a Hodge here onto the Shaman. You can't ground it, so I don't have to worry about that. And I get down another Consecration just to get it a little bit more damage. Put my Maledict onto the Shaman. He's probably just going to spell it, but we're already hard onto the DH. We got his Blur, and I just spelled Eye of Leothris. It actually wasn't doing anything to me because I wasn't using offensive abilities. I think it only refreshes on offensive abilities. We get a sweet kidney shot here, and it like drops him down. We almost kill this guy because of that. He like hard LOS the Shaman because of how the momentum works when you get stunned midair. It just drops you straight down, which honestly we probably didn't intentionally abuse that, but I've definitely done stuff like that before on my rogue. It's pretty fun. I get really low here. I just decided to throw myself a bop. It would probably get purged off. That's why I tried to LOS with it. It lasted long enough for me to save myself though, and right now the DH is way up in the air, not getting healed. He's low. Shaman's low. We got a ton of pressure, and we got the blind on the Shaman, which delayed enough heals that we were able to kill the DH. That's gonna do it, guys, for this video. We got Duelist, and even in this game I did quite a bit of damage. 1.4 mil to my rogue's 2.7. I hope you guys enjoyed these games, and at the very least it'll be fun to see myself improve at Holy Paladin through watching these games. I might try to grab a lead in 2s. I'm pretty rough in threes because I am still learning a keybind scheme to target my teammates with keybinds instead of clicking on them, because I think that is a huge, if I can do that in threes, it'll greatly increase my awareness and the game will probably become pretty easy for me. But right now when I'm like clicking my team members targets, that's like a freaking horrible thing to do. I can't, like, you're always looking at health bars, and it's like hard to keep your eye on the game. But if I can do it with keybind, it might be a lot easier. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and also check the notification bell if you don't have it checked, if you want to see regular content, because YouTube is weird like that. Subscribing is not enough, I guess. See you later.